Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to JDGTV. My name is JD, and just want to start off by saying what's up. I know I haven't made a video in a little while. I've just been really busy with my business, the clothing line. I'm really excited what's going on. I got a couple good ideas. So I've been really busy just kind of running the business and doing like marketing and stuff, and trying to push my business and my clothing line out there as much as possible. Just for, if you don't know what it is, it's called DrogoLimited.com. DROGO limited.com. You can go there and buy some cool ass clothes, and yeah, that'd be awesome if you go do that. So check it out. I got a whole bunch of great products you can buy, from hats, shirts, shoes, joggers, the phone cases, and dresses. But yeah, anyway, so back to what I was saying. So right now, I kind of want to expand a little bit more. I just want to let you guys know what I've been doing. Just spending a lot of time on the computer and like networking, and I revamped the whole website. Basically, it looks super professional now, like way better. I think before it looked a little bit, I mean, I thought it looked good before, but now it looks like a real website, you know? I mean, it is a real website, but also I just got a haircut, so yeah, I figured make a video when I look good, right? But what else? So right now, I want to like contact like a mom and pop store and bring my products or call them and ask them how it works, so I can put some of my products in a store, you know, and then it'll be even more legit. Even I want to get some flyers and some pamphlets and go bring them around town, or go to like a mall and just drop them off on cars. I mean, I'd rather do it now because it is nice out. It's summer, so at least I can go do that, you know, during the summer. I guess I could do it during the winter too, but it would be kind of a pain in the ass to do in the winter. So yeah, I've just been using, for marketing wise, I've just been like using Facebook and Instagram, which you can follow me on Instagram at DrogoLimited, and my Twitter is also, I think it's DrogoLimited Clothing. I'm not sure. I'll put links to everything in the video. You can check it out. Yeah. So, but yeah, I've just been doing that type of marketing. I really want to like get my product like in a store physically, and try to use like some traditional routes other than the internet, because I mean, I'm doing good right now, but I feel like everyone hits a wall eventually, and I just want to expand the business and get it as big as possible, you know, and get as many people wearing Drogo Limited clothing. And I really have some really nice clothes on there. And obviously I'm on a budget right now, but once I get more like capital and more green, I can buy more products. I can make better designs or nicer designs. Eventually get into like you know, like really like dressy stuff, but that's like down the road. That's like super down the road. And I get, you know, I feel like every business, for the most part, you know, it takes a couple of years to grow, and I'm still, I feel like I got the hardest part out of the way, is actually like making the business, getting everything together for the business, creating a website, and then actually like setting it up and having everything ready to go. I don't know, maybe that's not the hardest, but I actually just doing it, because, you know, people procrastinate a lot. I mean, everyone does. I do too sometimes. But I feel like, you know, that's little accomplishments like that is what makes you get to, you know, point B, or even point, you know, you start at point A, you start with something, and then hopefully, you know, you can move on with it, or you learn from your mistakes and you go on to another business venture. And you know, obviously I want this business to grow and I want it to be successful, but like I said in my previous videos, if it doesn't, if it doesn't end up becoming successful, nothing ventured, nothing gained. At least I could say I did it, I tried, and then, I've learned from my mistakes, and just in general, learning is fun. I wish I learned learning was fun when I was in high school. But yeah, so I've just been busy with just contacting people and manufacturers, and just working with people on making my website even better than the original. But so enough of that. More about me personally. I've been alright. I've just been hanging in there. I had a UTI for a little bit, and I had to go get a procedure done. Not because of the UTI, just like a yearly checkup. Basically, they take this like big metal rod and they stick it in your dick hole, and they check your bladder to see if you have any stones. And yeah, that's basically what it is in a nutshell. Thankfully, I don't have any stones, which you get from, doing the catheter. Before that, though, I was on, like, super duper, like, that week I got that procedure, I was on super duper antibiotics, because you have to take it before you go for that procedure, just because, anything that has to do with procedures, you gotta be clean. So, I had a UTI, like a pretty severe one. There was, like, 2 different bacterias that I had. And so I needed to take like 3 different injectable antibiotics. So I had to go to the doctor every day for like a week. In the morning, he gave me 3 different shots every day. And then I had to take 2 different antibiotics orally, because I actually got my wisdom teeth taken out a couple weeks before that. So I was on I forgot what it was called. Penicillin? Maybe. I don't know. But I had to take that for the teeth, which also ended up helping fighting against a particular bacteria that I had. And then I had to take another one by mouth for a different bacteria. It's crazy. When you have a friggin' catheter or like a foreign object in your body, you're so susceptible to all the shit that is in the world, and your body gets beat up. But yeah, I'm doing good though. And obviously the side effects of antibiotics, bathroom, diarrhea, and so I got most of that out of my system, thankfully. All that shit, literally, no pun intended. That's one of the reasons why I hate taking antibiotics. And then you can't sit in the sun either, because you could burn real easily. But thankfully, I got good skin, so I don't really burn. I don't remember the last time I got sunburned. Maybe before my injury, I got sunburned. I went to the beach, but when you go to the beach, you always get sunburned. Maybe like the first time you go to the beach, you get sunburned. But yeah, actually, I want to go to the beach. That's something that I really want to do. Me and my mom, we want to go down to the boardwalk, because I haven't been to the beach. Not last summer, the year before that one, I went down to the boardwalk. I really went for a little bit too, but yeah, I want to go down to the boardwalk. I can't get onto the beach because I don't have like a wheelchair to like get onto the sand, which I don't really mind, because I don't know, sand's kind of a pain in the ass. But I'm just happy to be down there on the boardwalk and watch my mom play some games, or whoever I go with, watch them play the boardwalk games. Because you can't I can't play them anymore, so I'll just watch. But that's good enough for me. Also, I want to get like a cheesesteak from down there. Their food is always good. They got the best cheesesteaks and fried Oreos and fried waffles with vanilla ice cream. Oof, man, that's too good. That is too good. Probably go there like, I don't know when. Probably soon though. I definitely want to go before the summer ends, because I haven't been there in a while. And I like to say I go down to the shore at least once a year, in the summer. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I got a haircut today. Looks pretty good. I like it. Did the line on the side of my hair. Looks good, right? Yeah, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing where, which direction my business goes. I definitely I have some other things I want to make a video about, like basically what I want to do other than like my business, because I'm really focused on trying to make this as popular as possible. But eventually down the road, I want to have like a job steadily. I mean, unless this takes off, then yeah. But I feel like you always have to have a backup plan, a plan B, or plan C. This is like plan G for me, because I've tried so many different things, and they've all paid off because they got me to where I am right now. And that goes for, like, before I did YouTube, I was doing stuff on the other stuff on the internet, but just one thing led to another. I've been really watching a lot of podcasts lately. When I have some free time when I get some free time on my hand, I watch a lot of podcasts. Like, the podcast I watch the most is actually Joe Rogan and Joey Diaz. They're both hilarious. And I was thinking about maybe, and also I love sports. Well, mainly just football. I like football. I'm not really big on baseball. It's so boring to watch. Sorry, baseball fans. I like playing it, but I can't play anymore. So just X that one right off the list. But yeah, I really love football, and I kind of know what's going on, and I don't kind of know. I actually know what's going on in football, and I know all the players. I study it, and I mean, I don't like sit there and like reading a book studying football, but I mean, I watch like all the games. I'm hip to all the players and who's good and who's bad and all that type of stuff. So there's like a broadcasting school I don't know if it's near my house, but I forgot what it's called. I was looking at it, and I was thinking about maybe getting into that eventually, like down the road, because I want to go to college or something. Maybe I don't have, like, I guess that would be the equivalent to college, but for broadcasting. So yeah, that's cool. Also, maybe, like I said, maybe starting like a podcast. But I don't know what I would talk about, because I really I don't like spill like my political beliefs into my YouTube channel, which I don't know if I should do, because and I don't know, maybe you guys can help me out. I don't know, maybe I should say my political beliefs in some of my videos, or just talk about like random stuff that goes on in the world that's happening. I feel like that's what most podcasters do. I see that they're talking about like current events or stuff that goes down in the world. So I don't know, maybe if you guys want to see that, maybe a podcast, let me know, or if I should talk about politics or not. I guess I should. Why not? Everyone's doing it, but that's why I don't want to do it, because I feel like there's so much of it, you can find it anywhere else, But I guess that's what gets the views. But I don't know. I'm not like one of those people that wants to like jump on the bandwagon just to get views or whatever. I'm just happy to do what I'm doing. But yeah, let me know. Just say something in the comments, and I guess I'll check it out. But yeah, so I was thinking like the podcast, that'd be cool. Like I said, I don't know what I would talk about, but Joe Rogan and Joey Diaz just tells basically like funny stories about his life, and Joe Rogan talks more about I guess like current events. He talks about a lot of funny stuff too. They both talk about like the shit that happened in their life, but I guess like Joe Rogan talks more about like current events. And but yeah, it's a good podcast. I'd recommend it to anybody. His podcast is amazing. But yeah, man, Joe Rogan, I've been watching that dude since Fear Factor. I'm fucking old. God damn. Soon to be 25 in another 6 months or so. I don't feel 25. I still feel 17, which is kind of weird. I mean, it's not weird, but I feel like I didn't like transition into a man. You know what I mean? Like, where was the part? Where in the dotted line was it like you went from boy to man? It's crazy. I guess, yeah. I've had facial hair since freshman year in high school, so I got this full beard my freshman year. But I never really grew it out because I always had a chin strap. Never really rocked the beard as much. But now I guess the beard looks better with the longer hair on top. I don't really like the short hair on me personally with the beard. Like, I don't know, I look scraggly. But with the beard, and it's also easy to maintain the beard. All you have to do, like, I have a buzzer. you just put it on one, you shave your beard, boom, it looks good, you know. But I mean, obviously, this looks really good because I just got back from the barber. But back from the barber. But yeah, the chin strap's a pain in the ass, man. You gotta like shape it up, and I mean, you gotta shape the beard up too. But you know, you gotta like fine tune the chin strap, and I'm not in the mood to be fine tuning anymore as much. I'm high maintenance, baby. That's what happens when you get a spinal cord injury. Everything's harder and tougher, but that's why you gotta bear and grin, you know? Bear and grin. But yeah, anyone out there that's going through some issues, I feel you, dog. But yeah, so I guess that's it. Just kind of want to let you guys know what I've been up to, and I'm just hanging out. It's actually a little chilly out. It's like maybe like 70 out. I don't know. That's cold for me. It's getting a little dark out here, and I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes. So I'm gonna end this video. Check out my my clothing website at www.DrogoLimited.com. That's DROGO Limited.com. Also, I'll put the Instagram and Twitter for it. Like and follow on there. You know, I try to. I don't try to. I do. I've been posting stuff on the Instagram and on the Twitter, and I'm always like. I just added a bunch of new products to my website too. But if you want to check out my personal website, where I keep up to date with stuff, it's believeinjd.com. And yeah, obviously my YouTube channel and my Twitter at JDGTV93. That's all my personal stuff. So yeah, alrighty. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Peace out.